to Three Gals Online. I'm Heather.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Haley.
And today I was going to share with you a book challenge that I've decided to set for myself. This year I wanted to read at least 80 books, and something to help me with that, I decided to do a reading through the states challenges. There's really no rules. The only rule is some of the action has to take place in a certain state. So I've only got a few of the books picked out, and some of them I've already read, and I'm just either rereading them or I've already read them for the challenge. So I'll go ahead and show you the ones I have picked out so far. And for those of you who've watched our channel, you know I love A.G. Howard's books. So of course the first one is Splintered by A.G. Howard for Texas, and this will be a reread. Like reread. I've read this several times. The next one is for North Carolina. It's The Girl Who Chased the Moon by Sarah Addison Allen, and I've read this one several times too. It's a magical realism story about this girl who she loses her mom and she moves to the small town that her mom grew up in, and lives with her grandpa, who she's never met before. And the townspeople, they kind of judge her based on her mom's actions. Her mom wasn't the most popular person in the town, and it's a really, really good book. So there's that one. The next one I've got is F. Scott Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby. What is that? Oh, I don't know. I was looking through I watched the Great Gatsby movie with some friends, and I really liked it, and I was looking through my library because I inherited all my dad's books, and I was shocked to find that there was no Fitzgerald books in the library. So I'm like, well, I need to read this. So Sarah got it for me for Christmas. So this one is for New York, and this one I'm actually currently reading. It's called By Your Side by Cassie West. It's for Utah. It's about this girl who gets locked in a library for a weekend with
Your
bad boy. I know.
Not even the boy part, just to be locked in a library.
Pretty much. I'd be content. It's really good so far. I'm really enjoying it. So that one is for Utah. Apparently the library it's set in is actually a real library, so that's really, really cool.
It's kind of cute too, though, because since they get stuck in the library, didn't it have the plastic covering over it?
Well, it doesn't.
It looks like this came from that book.
It did. I got this from the uppercase box. The Epic Reads sponsored it. This was a Valentine's card they sent with it. I'd share my books with you. So it's a little Valentine's.
Yeah, she doesn't share her books with anyone.
No, she won't.
I do occasionally, but yeah,
lies.
Occasionally.
It has a
Not
library feel to it. The book. It's really cute. Next one is I read this when I was in college. It's for Twilight by Stephanie Meyer for Washington, and I thought I liked it. I'm gonna give it a reread. It's been a while since I've read it, so that'll be fun. And then the next one's for California. It's Mr. Penumbra's 24-hour bookstore, and I don't really know much about I really don't know what it's about. I just like the title. I'm like, I'm gonna read it. So there's that one. And this one I got for Christmas, and I read it in January. So this one's I've already read for. It's for Indiana. It's called It's a Wonderful Death by Sarah J. Schmidt. I really liked this book. It was not something I would have picked up for myself, but I have a cousin who every year likes to get me a book, and she's got great taste in books, and I really did like this one.
I like the cover.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
So it is, the girl in this is, RJ is from Indiana, but then a lot of the action takes place in the afterlife. So there's that. And let's see here. The next one I've got was for, if I'm wrong, I'll put it in the description, but I think it's Arizona. Vengeance Road by Aaron Bowman, and I did read this one as well already. I didn't love this one as much as I was hoping I would, but it was still interesting. So there's that one.
In Arizona territory.
Yes, Summer's right. Okay, Arizona. The next one is for Oregon, The Summer of Chasing Mermaids by Sarah Ockler. I think that cover is so pretty.
They
Like, all
both
the
have
details.
legs.
Yes, they do.
They're not mermaids.
It's, if I remember correctly, this girl is from the Caribbean and she goes to Oregon. She like loses her voice, I think.
She didn't lose it. Ursula stole it.
Ursula, she messes up everything. Yeah,
Playboy.
she can't sing anymore, and so she goes to Arizona. Oh my gosh, Arizona, Oregon.
Now we're stuck in
We're
Arizona.
stuck in Arizona. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to reading this one. I love that cover. It's just so pretty. All the details. And then, of course, for Kansas, I'm reading L. Frank Baum's The Wizard of Oz. And my grandma got me this book. I just think it's so pretty. Look at that detailed cover. And they've got some, some pictures inside. It's just, Scarecrow's the best. I love him. And here's everybody. It's just such a pretty edition. So I read this one a long time ago as well, so I'm looking forward to reading this as well. So that's all I've got so far, but I'm planning to find a book set in every state. And let me know if you guys start the challenge. Let me know what you're reading. Maybe give me some hints on some books from other states. And if you have any questions, just let us know. Please like and subscribe, and we will see y'all next time.
Bye.